So read showing us how to use this OBS app. Today we were going to be talking about scenes. Now this scenes is probably going to be nothing what you expect. When you click add scene 2, it will probably do this, guys. If you click add scene 1, it will pop up a screen scene 2, scene 1. But basically I use the scene 1 because if you use scene 2, you can't see anything. Scene 2 doesn't have any captures, as you can see. Uh, if just try to click the scene 2 or plus button on this thing, if you click this, it will black out. So don't do that, or don't show anything. So for example, this is the screen. What are you showing? There's a red looking dot on the corner of the left. You can resize it. You re-small, or you go down. So go to the corner. Yeah, so basically that's it. And what you have here is Mic Mike Aux is basically not working. So I think I'm gonna hide. Okay, so this is what I usually do. So for example, this is it. So for example, I hide this. It doesn't show it. When I hide this desktop, it only shows this one. So that means my, for example, I auto click. You can probably hear it, or you don't. And we're going to be talking about sources. Now, if you click this plus button, you click window, you will see this window 5 because I already have 4 windows. And because of this, you can literally see window capture 4, capture 3, and capture 2. And this one is the capture 1. And then there's a display capture over here, what I see. Let me just move right there. You can see I have a display capture. This doesn't count as a window capture. For example, I do this, right? So I go here. Sorry, I go here. Hold up. So I go to this restore down. Oh my god. And you know what? Don't restore down. And I click on the Chrome button. Double click. Which just brings me to a Chrome page, which is just like this. Which brings me to a Chrome page like this. When I open it or restore it down, as you can see, I can. Can you close the door? You guys can literally see my screen, right? My Chrome screen, as you can see. So, for example, you can see my Chrome screen. Now, when you do this and go to Windows Capture, click the plus button, click the Windows Capture, you'll see that it will pop up this kind of screen. This, oh my god, why is it right here? Hold on, I'll close this. So it's basically gonna pop up like a Chrome screen, whatever you're opening right now. So it's basically gonna come up that way. And then we got the settings. As you can see, I can upper up my voice. For example, I want it to be a 700. As you can see, my voice leveled up and my mouse clicking leveled up. So for example, I do this. As you can see, you can hear the mouse click it. Well, that is because of that. I have the Mic Aux 4 desktop. This is one of the most literal one important one. And this one we have the Mic Aux 1, and this one is the first two one. I'm gonna set this to 699. And for example, this is basically like a R, right? As you can see, there's like 2 lines on here. But when I do this, it's just like not the it's the same. When I do this, there's literally two lines that is different. So when I do this, it's just the same. Now you want to do this, for example, like do a little higher one, and then this one you just do that, or you do a little bit higher. So that means it's just a really good consistent that you could possibly do this, or you could lower up this one and then higher up this one. So it's just still the same. Because I checked all these marks. That if I don't, just look at this, it's different. But if I do, it's the same. So that's the thing that it works. And as you can see, I have this record button. It's over 5 minutes right now, and I have the CPU 24.8%, and this one is a 30 FPS. Now, if you want to make if you want to make a better quality, then you just need to go to the settings button, like right here. It's gonna be popping up some look at like a settings, and of course you want to go to a audio, and you want to set this to 48 hertz stereo. Basically, this one decay fast. This one, like I said, and the video resolution is gonna be this way, and you cannot change it anymore. You can do anything, but what you can do is to do this. Now you want to choose one of these above normal. Maybe I'll choose above normal or high. It makes it better. The general, you can pick at anything. You can pick at the system. That's good. I mean, the system looks good. So you can pick anything. You, you can pick anything. For example, like system. There's basically lots of themes. For example, I do this Yami default. It's basically gonna do that. Or I click it rapidly. Now this is basically a better theme for you to see. So we're gonna click yes to close the settings. And we got the three dots over here. So we got the three dots, we got hidden all, vertical layout, we got all of these. And then we got scene transitions. So if you want to edit or do anything, for example, swipe. For example, this one, swipe. This one is basically, I don't know, I've never used this before. For example, you want to up, you want to down, you want to do anything. You want to click that, I don't know. And for example, I do this one, for example, 400. So this was basically like a transactions. It's like I don't know if you want to edit or something, you can do that with the C transactions. So basically, it's gonna like you can move it anywhere. You can move it right there. You can move it like right here. You can move it up here. You can move it like right there. So we have properties. Oh my god. We have properties. We have the trash bin. So this one, for example, you guys want to delete something. So for example, you click this one, window capture file, and then you want to delete it. You just need to click the trash bin. There you go. So if you don't want to have any idea, so this one that's we're using like this one. So I want to delete all of this. I don't want to delete anything. You can't delete this.
23 diamonds?
You can also delete this, but you cannot delete this. Because if you delete this, you're gonna delete the screen. Yeah, so this is basically how you use OBS. And this is, for example, you got the start virtual camera. You click that. For example, I start with the virtual camera, and then I stop. There you go. You just click this again to stop the virtual camera. And you got the studio mode, which is this. Now you can cut. You can do the transitions. You can do anything. And you can also do this or in black, but we want to click this to go back to the normal. So it's basically just like that. I don't know more, but you can also click this to make it better or to make it comfortable. But I prefer like doing that more than doing anything more. For example, like there's only this display capture and the scenes, two scenes, nothing more. For example, I put this, you have no scene. No more, you can also see it. Yeah, so just basically how you use it, how you do it. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching and see you in the next one.